best paid corporate leaders today. If you see there's one Tan Sri Lim, I think he's paid what, 58.9 million for the year or something like that. So he's now a member of the board of trustees. So we hope he can also contribute. Why contribute? Because while the government has given 10 million as a start grant, he has also given tax exemption, he has also given an incentive, $1 matching grant of 1 to 1, meaning $1 we collect from the private sector, another dollar is given by the government. I mentioned to you this because this is the scenario, the setting, the infrastructure, if you like, of what we are doing here. We've got BJRA, we have an MOU with Macri. Macri is backed up by, in a way, indirectly, by this foundation. Solid. And the government is entirely running or driving innovation-led economy. The entire economy is innovation-led. So there's great opportunities for us. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is how? That's a big question. It's not easy, but I believe, given the scenario, given the nature of the residents here in Bukit Jelutong, most are very professional people, as I talked to Saudara Arifin and Saudara Zul. I believe we've got a lot of human capital inside there. Deriving from this human capital, I would say, if we say what is creative community, I've got 3 words to share, to be simple. CSI. There is a movie on the TV. CSI stands for Crime Scene Investigation. You remember CSI, you should remember creative community in my own terminology. What is the first C? Is culture. Develop ourselves through culture. What is as social networking, social capital? What's our intellectual capital? That's human capital. So you've got cultural capital, you've got social capital, you've got intellectual capital. What's culture? Culture is music, singing, dancing, drama, comedy, what have you. What we need to do is to focus in each of these areas and see how can we create activities of our own that are different from others. The keyword is different from others. So that when people hear, BJRA did this ABC, BJRA did this initiative XYZ, BJRA came up with a good dance group, a good theater group, a good music group, entirely different from others. And I think this is what we are trying to achieve. All we need is, we have to use our brain. To use our brain to think, to imagine, to dream, and try to realize those dreams. I think these are some short summary. I will not talk too much about this, otherwise I get carried away. But one last message, I want to say this. This is a good start, and I'm so glad today, Young to class, this is here. I want to drop this subject to sow the seed in this AGM. AGM is the 8th AGM. I happen to like number 8. I was working very much together with Tan Sri Tan, my former boss in Kampala then. Then I was very much attracted to work in 28 is IFA, so the challenge number 1, IFA. So this 8th meeting, so I want to drop one seed there. This is one. I just came back from Australia because my daughter studies there. She's the one who's doing the recording. I do the recording to make sure I say the right thing, not the wrong thing. And I make sure that I walk the talk so that I don't seem to be as politician, because I say politician. Talk too much, but I'm not politician, I was. So I cut short my time. Just to deliver this message. Macri, we have found out in our connection international, my last visit to Brisbane, just for your information, Brisbane is in Queensland state. The state prime minister is a lady, so something different. And the state has declared 2009 as a creativity year. Wow. See how my works? I was there, just came back. When I found out all this, my God, I went to see, one initiative that they're doing is to organize an Ideas Festival next year in March, 24th to 29th of March 2009. What is Ideas Festival? This is the summary of it. This is a card, Ideas Festival, and I read it's an initiative of Queensland government, remember, Lady Prime Minister, very unique. Year of Creativity 2009, we are creative community. There's a connection there. And what is ideas? I stands for invention and innovation. D stands for development and design. E stands for ecology and ethics. A stands for action and advocacy, self, and S is self and society. And they want to do a lot of programs. Now, Makri, as an organization, as an NGO, which behaves as an activist and a catalyst to promote creativity and innovation in the country, would like to organize a team from Malaysia to visit Ideas Festival, be with them, see what they do, observe what they do, make connection with them, and start thinking, how can we be different, we be creative also as a community. And I like to drop the subject that I like to invite BJRA through the new committee, whoever is the president, whoever is the vice president, deputy, and other committee members. I think one subject you can do is, please support Makri in our effort to bring the Malaysian team to visit and attend Ideas Festival. And I'm sure you know, Brisbane is just 1-hour drive from Gold Coast. There is a direct flight from Asia, not promoting Asia, but just for information, to Gold Coast. So it's relatively cheap to go, so you can have opportunity to open up your mind, both for the young and old, and also you can also have fun at the theme park in Gold Coast. So that's the message I want to drop, and to be symbolic of my message, I've got 2 cards here, which I want to deliver, which I want to present this as symbolic, because the website is also here. 1, to the current president, 2, to Tunku Aziz representing Sandawi Properties. I like to hand over this one to you. So I create my own session to hand over something. And the website is there. You can click www.ideasfestival.com.au, EU for Australia, you get it. And we will give you the details from BJRA, and I hope you'll support us. Alright, having said that, maybe someone asked me, Dato, you sibuk-sibuk nak buat creative community. Maybe I just want to explain one last message on music and singing. That's all. On culture, I must mention something. You know, the CSA just now, I have gone to that. I noticed on the website, you've got quite a few people who have played music and do jamming once in a while. I've got a very close friend who has volunteered to lead one group, so he can be the call to this group, and we can organize singing session and playing the band, because this guy is a professional. So having a professional as a call, the rest we just join up, and then we start thinking and talking, be crazy, be different out of the blue. And I like that, I love it. You tell me, I'll come. Because I don't have too many things to do, except to promote creativity, innovation. So that's the real secret. Some people wonder why I like this. I say, I love it. When you fall in love with creative innovation, you will do things way beyond your own imagination, just like your own love life before. And now I've fallen in love with Bukit Jelutong. I look forward to be more in love, and thank you very much for inviting me today. And lastly, dengan lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, saya dengan resminya dan sukacitanya meresmikan AGM BJRA kali yang ke-8. Wassalamualaikum.